Welcome.
We're owned by a real adventurer, so you know our goods are good.
You look like you know strange.
Here, doggy, doggy. Come over here and die.
Get out of here!
My favorite things are sunshine.
Groovy.
Any chance of some help? I could make it worth your while. I'm terrifically wealthy, you see. At least I was, until I lost it all on a game of dice yesterday. Now the debt collectors are out to get me. Not just any kind of debt collector either, but the kind that always collects something, no matter what it is. Like a head, for instance. Anyway, I've heard that there's a new settlement nobody really knows about yet. I should be fairly safe there. If you'll take me there, I'll share what's left of my fortune with you. You'll take me? Wonderful! I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, really.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. Just die, starting with you. Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
You don't take no crap from those, do you? A real nasty bugger.
Dearie me. Oh, dearie me.
Oh, we've got more in the back, so just let me know if you want to see more.
Cheers.
Greetings,
I appreciate it.
Oh, have I told you about my gambling technique? Guaranteed to win. Well, not guaranteed. In fact, statistically no different from random, but that's not the point, really, is it?
I quite like the way you
Our
look.
demands will be heard.
It's just great to be moving on to pastures new, somewhere where the locals don't know who I am, if you know what I mean.
Ah, hello.
There he is! Trying to get away! Let's put him down!
What a magnificent strike! I don't have a good feeling about this.
I love gambling. It's just so, you know, exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice. Who could say no to that?
There he is! Trying to get away! Let's put him down! Check.
Fight some cover!
You look quite the worse for wear. When you return...
Cards? Maybe I can win all that money I owe. No? Probably just as well. Wouldn't want to end up owing someone like you money. I love gambling. It's just so, exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice. Who could say no to that?
You're already
There he
dead.
is! He's trying to get away!
Know it yet.
Let's put him down!
Watch out! The slag's casting spells. You can't just go around killing people like that. You'll shoot someone's eye out with that. You massacred most of my crew, you murdering maggot!
Woohoo! Yes!
I never cheat at cards, you know. Of course not. Never. Well, hardly ever. Just sometimes. A bit, when I think I can get away with it.
Boo! Boo!
We've made it! Oh, thank you, thank you. Here's some gold for your trouble. Maybe I'll invest the rest of my money in this new place. Perhaps I'll build a casino.
Look, ain't ya? Boo! Boo!
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Ah, Your Majesty. It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking. The awful attack on the kingdom, Walter's tragic demise. Terrible, terrible business. Still, we mustn't dwell on the past, must we? There is much to do. Dealing with the aftermath of recent events, bolstering the morale of the people, and many, many equally riveting issues. So, if you are ready, Your Majesty, shall we proceed to the throne room and begin? Wonderful. I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best royal schedule yet. So I will arrange an audience with the Blacksmith Association, and we can clear this tax dispute up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations should settle it. Now, on to much more important matters. The hiring of a new head gardener. As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather and less than salubrious soil management. I have arranged an interview process that should take no more than 8 weeks, starting tomorrow morning. It should make for a very... But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely. I suggest each one comes to the throne room and...
Is it too late for an audience, my queen?
Who are you?
I've come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get revenge for everything you've done. How many innocent people have you sent to the kingdom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies won't save you now! I've spent years in a cell, thinking about this moment. Did you think you're safe here, Your Majesty? Did you think your guards could protect you? I know all about guards. They couldn't keep me in the keep, and they couldn't keep me out of your castle. This is the end of the kingdom. Albion will be free. It's time for the people to rule themselves. I am well trained in the art of murder. I've never killed a queen before, though. I am the instinct of change. I am the voice of revolution. The world doesn't need the crown. It doesn't need the throne. You're a relic, Your Majesty. Nobody can mourn your passing. Nobody ever mourns a tyrant. I came here alone, but I represent legions. You will never defeat us all. You may be a hero, but that doesn't make you a god. It doesn't give you the right to rule a country. I wish General Turner were here to see you die. Such a pity you'll never meet him. We will return Albion to a more pure state. This castle will burn to the ground. Your family invented the monarchy, but it has no place in our land. Everyone imprisoned by the kings and queens of Albion will be set free. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. Are you? think you're safe now. I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the end.
My queen! An enemy ship is approaching. There are soldiers on board!
Who are they?
Get ready!
They're almost here!
Hold steady! They look like elite soldiers. What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but they're as good as dead.
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
Who are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes. Ravenscar Keep. It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you. The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held. The most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new queen saw it for herself.